Hello instructors and learners. Today we are discussing the topic of testing and evaluation, which is characteristics of a good test. At the end of this session, you shall be able to state the purpose and characteristics of test, list and explain various types of testing methods, list the 3 levels of complexity of test items and their keywords.
Teaching and learning is completed by conducting tests to measure the learner's achievements at every stage of the education. Test. Test is defined as an unaided performance by the learner. It is a tool or yardstick to measure the learner's achievements and the teacher's success. It can also be defined as a tool with set of questions used to measure assess the skills and knowledge of the learners, what they have learned or have been taught. Purpose: to provide basis for selection of candidate, e.g., entrance test. To provide an incentive for promoting learners' activity in a training situation. To check the understanding of the learners. To know how far the teacher has been successful in teaching. To classify or grade the learners. To encourage and motivate the learners to study. To revise the topics and to keep the knowledge fresh and up to date. To create feeling of competition. To guide the learners by knowing their weak points. To decide the aptitude of the learners. To help the parents to know the performance of their wards. To help the administration to record the performance of teachers and students. To get success or failure of a particular training program. To help the learners to know their position rank into the class. Testing methods. The testing methods are broadly classified into according to their nature and function. They are: a formative, non-standardized test. B. Summative, standardized. Non-standardized tests, formative. These are conducted by the instructor themselves and will be based on syllabus covered by them. Example: weekly, monthly test unit. Standardized test summative. These are conducted by recognized examining body like university, national council, board of exam, etc. This type of tests will be normally conducted at the end of the course, and the certificate will be issued to the successful candidates. Both standard and non-standard testing methods are further classified as below. Oral test. Oral tests are simple series of questions asked to the trainee students verbally and are answered verbally. Example: interview test. Written tests. These tests are more effective than oral. The questions and answers are both in written form. Question can be spread over the entire syllabus, which gives uniform assessment. It needs elaborate preparation and more time. It may affect the performance. Permanent record of the tests can be maintained. Written tests are of 2 types: subjective, objective. Subjective type. It is also known as essay type. The questions are few and short, but the answers are lengthy. Setting of question papers is easy, but checking takes more time. Performance and expression of the trainee is affected by personal views and ideas of instructor-teacher. Essay type tests are especially useful to test the quality of knowledge. It is useful to test the personality traits of an individual. It cannot pinpoint the exactness of knowledge. So trainees try to hide their ignorance under the cover of words. It is useful to test theoretical knowledge only. To avoid the possibility of copying, students can give lengthy answer in his own words. Questions are asked generally with introductory words like define, explain, compare, state, describe, discuss, distinguish, why, what, which, etc. Objective type test. Objective type test is conducted largely and is in common use because time can be saved and it offers high reliability. If they are not properly constructed, they may be more unreliable. Types of objective test. These tests are divided into major categories. A supply type items. B selection type items. A supply type. In this type, students trainees are required to supply the answer to short answer questions or fill in the blanks in 1 or 2 words. B selection type test. These tests are either in the form of direct questions or incomplete statements. This test is further divided as performance test, practical test. Performance test is another name of practical test that measures the level of skill attainment which are to be evaluated. So, the jobs or exercises should be designed to make the students apply his knowledge and demonstrate his skill. Level of complexity of test item. Difficulty and complexity are important factors that occur in every test questions. These two factors will also affect the reliability of the test. Hence, difficulty and complexity must be considered by educator during preparation of the test questions. Complexity. It is defined as the levels in Bloom's taxonomy. Difficulty. It is represented by preparation of the students who scores with internals. Difficulty is based upon the amount of effort needed to answer a question, solve problem, or complete a task. Complexity relates to the level of thinking and action.
The topic explained how to state the purpose and characteristics of test, how to list and explain various types of testing methods, how to list the 3 levels of complexity of test items and their keywords. I hope you have understood this topic. In our next video, we will learn new topics. Till then, take care.